Choose you. So many decisions that you have to make. Confusing, overwhelming, scared you'll make a mistake, second guessing yourself, trying to see what to do. Whatever you decide, be sure to choose you. Life is to be lived, lessons to be learned. Give yourself a little credit. Collect what you've earned. Empower yourself. Take a mental break too. Wherever you go, be sure to choose you. You matter. You're worth it. What I say is true. In the end, you're gonna win, but you got to choose you. UP Enterprises, the home of Fix It Dell. Do you need help finding a job or assistance with online production? Do you want a song written? Are you in need of private security? Would you like some personalized poetry or even a 501c3 created? If so, call Fix It Dell at 901 440 0335. Science Child is an organization dedicated to the enlightening of girls from ages 7 to 17 in handling issues with anger, aggression, and bullying. Our mission is to infiltrate schools, churches, and communities with the message of anti-bullying and create awareness about the lasting effects of aggression and bullying. If you are interested or you know a girl from ages 7 to 17 that may be interested and benefit from this program, please contact us at www.sanschild.org. Again, that's www.sanschild.org. Choose you. So many decisions that you have to make. Confusing, overwhelming, scared you'll make a mistake. Second guessing yourself, trying to see what to do. Whatever you decide, be sure to choose you. Life is to be lived, lessons to be learned. Give yourself a little credit. Collect what you've earned. Empower yourself. Take a mental break too. Wherever you go, be sure to choose you. You matter. You're worth it. What I say is true. In the end, you're gonna win, but you got to choose you. Prevention Lifeline 1-800-273-8255. The U.S. Department of National Lines on Mental Illness 1-800-950-NAMI. The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration 1-800-662-4357. 1-800-662-HELP. So that was the hotline for the emergency numbers if you are in need of help. Now, those are US wide. So if you need help, call those numbers and they'll direct you to someone in your local vicinities. When to see a doctor. It's important to call your doctor as soon as possible if these signs and symptoms of depression have any of these features. Now keep in mind, you remember the signs and symptoms: depressed mood or severe mood swings, excessive crying, difficulty bonding with your baby, withdrawing from family and friends, loss of appetite, or eating much more than usual. So either one of those. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're not eating, that you're starving yourself, or that you're anorexic. But if you're overeating or having desire or cravings for things that you normally wouldn't, withdrawn from your family and friends, inability to sleep or sleeping too much. I never realized there was such a thing as too much sleep, but evidently there is. So if you're not getting enough sleep or if you're getting too much sleep, it's okay to seek help. Overwhelming fatigue or loss of energy. Reduce interest in the things that give you pleasure or things that you like to do. Intense irritability or anger. Fear that you're not a good parent. Keep in mind now, because we're talking about mothers and fathers now. Hopelessness. Feelings of worthlessness. Feelings of shame. Feelings of guilt. Feelings of inadequacy. See, this is also for the father. And it's always been one-sided. The postpartum blues is just for the mother. Let me say we, I never considered that it may be a possibility for the father also. Diminished ability to think clearly, concentrate, or make decisions. Restlessness, severe anxiety or panic attacks. Thoughts of harming yourself or your baby. Reoccurring thoughts of death or suicide. And keep in mind that untreated postpartum depression may last for many, many months or longer. If these feelings don't fade within 2 weeks, are getting worse, make it hard for you to care for yourself or your baby, make it hard for you to do the everyday task, and include thoughts of harming you, your baby, or your partner, please get help. There are so many stories in the news about mothers who take their babies' lives, about mothers who take their own lives, about mothers who go on tangents and rampages, and we never have a full understanding of what they're going through or why they're going through these things. But now it gives you a little more insight that maybe someone could have seen something, could have said something that could have saved their lives. I mean, just think about it. It could have been you. Because you never know the changes you go through on a day-to-day basis, not just with postpartum, but in real life. In life, do you choose you? Are you, you know, foremost, forefront of what you have going on with you? Of course, keep God center, head, the whole nine. God first. But take care of you. Love on you. Choose you. And that's all I have for you today. Um, this was a little more informative than I had expected it to be. I'd actually spoken with a couple of people who've gone through postpartum. Now looking at the notes, I may know other people who went through postpartum and didn't know what they were going through, male and female. It explains a lot, but know better, do better. So now that I know more, maybe I'll be able to acknowledge or even see if someone else has those issues. But yes, I thank you all for tuning in. And please, please, please have a wonderful day. And no matter what you say, no matter what you do, please be sure to choose you.